Hi guys, this is Vincent with VASCO On today's episode of Action VASCO, we're going to take a look at my war-torn warehouse diorama that I created for YouTuber Daredevil19 based on this concept sketch. Let's take a look at the diorama. Okay, so here's the 1/12 scale warehouse diorama made completely out of pink insulation foam. It is a 6-piece diorama. We've got the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walls, some partially destroyed, and I'm going to give you guys the 360 view of this because it's completely carved and painted. Okay, so a couple of things about this diorama that are kind of first for VASCO Toys. There's some accessories included in here, so a lot of and we'll take a closer look at this, but a lot of the debris is permanent, like this stuff does not come off. But there are some debris accessories. We've got a piece of wall that fell off here, and we have a pallet, which is the first pallet that I've ever made. And we've also got some signage in this one that I haven't really done before, based on a tip that I got in the Dio Structure Facebook group. These are basically just images of signs that I've got. A condemned sign here, another one on this side, and then a forklift sign here. And in order to kind of bend them, make them look a little bit more realistic, I've got some aluminum, I think it's aluminum metal tape on behind them so you can bend them and give them some more realistic look. And then these were just dry brushed with a little bit of brown and black to give them more of a worn down feel, since this is obviously a destroyed building situation. As far as the paint goes, I did all dry brushing. So I had a base coat, of course I black washed the whole thing, and then I had a base coat of gray, and then I did a lighter gray. And then I actually did some brown just to kind of give it, if it was through some dirt and grime and some explosions and all those things, it might have some dirt on the bricks. So I've got that as well. And then just to give it a little bit more of a color feature, I put in a little bit of blue across the walls. And I mentioned that this is fully magnetized, so all of the pieces will come off. And with that said, I think I want to take a closer look and show you guys the inside of the diorama a little bit closer up. Okay, so before we take a closer look, I'm going to take cable out of here and also the accessory pieces. Then I'm also going to take this wall off just so you guys can see a little bit better, and actually this one as well. So in some of my other videos I've talked about my process for doing some of the debris. These bigger pieces are all insulation foam that was just cut up and glued on with Mod Podge. And then I've also talked about this in the past, but the smaller debris pieces, I use cat litter for this. And the process that I do, I used to do hot glue and then put the cat litter down, but it actually works out better and gives a better final result if you put down some Mod Podge and then put the cat litter on and then actually spray with a mixture of Mod Podge and water. So that's what I did for the debris. I've got some cracks and stuff built in here. And then I also have a little mini drain which is just made out of sewing mesh and then painted up with some silver acrylic paint, and then actually a little bit of brown and a little bit of rust color, red rust color, to make it look a little bit dirty. I also talked a little bit about the signs, but you might be able to take a closer look at the forklift sign here. And with that said, I think that that's pretty much everything I wanted to show you guys with this one. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Action Vasco, where we took a look at my war-torn warehouse diorama. If you like this video, please subscribe, and don't forget to check out Daredevil 19's YouTube channel. He's going to be doing a review of this diorama, and there's going to be a special offer for VASCOtoys commissioned dioramas in his video, so definitely check that out. And also, if you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, it's @VASCOtoys. Thanks guys, see you next time.